In today's fast-paced world, instant gratification isn't just a luxury, it has become an expectation. With just a few taps on our smartphones, we can summon entertainment, food, and even companionship within minutes. This seemingly magical convenience promises to make our lives easier, but beneath the surface, it's reshaping our minds and behaviors in ways we rarely stop to consider. Think about it. How often do you reflexively reach for your phone the moment you feel even a flicker of boredom? Do you feel a pang of frustration when a web page takes more than a few seconds to load? Have you ever found yourself binge-watching a show, unable to stop because the next episode is just one click away? While instant gratification gives us a momentary thrill, the long-term consequences can be staggering. Research shows that constantly seeking immediate rewards can rewire our brains, making us more impulsive, less patient, and even more anxious when faced with any form of delay. This affects not just our daily habits, but our relationships, our ambitions, and ultimately, our happiness. Are we unknowingly trading long-term fulfillment for fleeting pleasure? Join us as we uncover the hidden costs of a convenience-driven lifestyle. At the core of our addiction to immediate rewards is a tiny yet powerful chemical dopamine. Known as the feel-good neurotransmitter, dopamine surges whenever we experience pleasure, whether from a delicious meal, a social media notification, or an impulsive online purchase. This biological mechanism was once crucial for survival, encouraging our ancestors to seek food and shelter. But in today's world, where gratification is available 24/7, this system is being hijacked. Technology is one of the biggest culprits. Social media platforms, video streaming services, and mobile games are all designed to keep us hooked. Every like, comment, and notification gives us a quick dopamine hit, reinforcing compulsive behaviors. Before we know it, we've conditioned ourselves to expect instant rewards, making it harder to focus on tasks that require patience and sustained effort. But what happens when the dopamine rush fades? Many people report feeling restless, unfocused, or even depressed when they aren't constantly stimulated. This endless cycle can make it difficult to commit to long-term goals, whether it's mastering a skill, improving our health, or cultivating deep relationships. So, the question remains, are we truly in control of our desires, or have we become puppets to our cravings for instant pleasure? We live in an era where waiting is seen as an inconvenience rather than a natural part of life. Fast food, one-click shopping, and same-day deliveries have conditioned us to expect everything now. But this obsession with speed has deeper consequences than we might think. In our relationships, we often substitute deep, meaningful conversations with quick texts and emojis. We prioritize surface-level interactions over genuine emotional connections. The result? A society where loneliness is on the rise, despite being more connected than ever before. Consumerism feeds into this cycle. Companies thrive by selling us instant solutions, weight loss pills instead of healthy habits, get-rich-quick schemes instead of hard work. The constant barrage of advertisements conditions us to seek out shortcuts rather than embracing the beauty of effort and persistence. We must ask ourselves, are we truly happier with all this convenience? Or are we just numbing ourselves with temporary distractions? The damage caused by an instant gratification mindset extends far beyond minor annoyances. It deeply affects our mental health, personal growth, and overall well-being. Studies have shown that those who frequently indulge in instant gratification are more prone to anxiety and depression. When we become accustomed to quick dopamine hits, real life can feel dull in comparison. The frustration of waiting, the discomfort of effort, these natural parts of life start to feel unbearable. On a larger scale, our ability to set and achieve long-term goals is deteriorating. The skills required for success, discipline, resilience, patience, are being eroded. When we expect results instantly, we're less likely to push through difficulties, leading to a culture of unfulfilled potential and abandoned dreams. And let's not forget the addictive nature of technology. Scrolling endlessly, refreshing feeds, checking notifications, it's no longer a habit, it's a compulsion. We're losing our ability to be present, to enjoy the moment without needing constant stimulation. Are we truly living, or are we just reacting to the next fleeting pleasure? Throughout history, some of the greatest minds have argued that true happiness comes not from indulgence, but from discipline and patience. Aristotle believed that virtue lies in self-control, and that those who master their desires achieve a deeper, more lasting sense of fulfillment. Similarly, Benjamin Franklin once said, "He that can have patience can have what he will." Their wisdom reminds us that real success and happiness require effort and delayed rewards. Even in modern times, we see this philosophy play out in remarkable ways. Studies have shown that children who exhibit self-control, like those in the famous marshmallow experiment, tend to be more successful later in life. The ability to wait, to work towards something greater, is a fundamental trait of high achievers. What would happen if we embraced this wisdom instead of chasing after every quick fix? Could we reclaim a sense of purpose, depth, and meaning in our lives? Breaking free from the cycle of instant gratification is not easy, but it is possible. Here are some strategies to help retrain your brain and cultivate patience. 1. Practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment can help you recognize impulsive urges and choose more deliberate actions. Meditation, deep breathing, and even simple pauses before acting can make a difference. 2. Set long-term goals. Having clear, meaningful objectives helps shift your focus from short-term pleasure to lasting achievement. Break them into smaller steps to maintain motivation. 3. Delay small pleasures. Try postponing minor rewards. Wait 5 extra minutes before checking your phone. Resist the urge to buy something impulsively. Over time, this strengthens your ability to wait. 4. Engage in deep work. Activities that require sustained attention, reading, writing, creating, help rewire your brain to tolerate effort and delay gratification. 5. Limit social media and digital distractions. Set specific times to check your devices instead of allowing them to dictate your focus. Prioritize real-life interactions and experiences. By making these small changes, we can regain control over our habits, cultivate patience, and ultimately create a more fulfilling life. Instant gratification may offer momentary pleasure, but it often comes at the cost of deeper, more meaningful experiences. Our addiction to convenience is reshaping our minds, our relationships, and our society in profound ways. But there is hope. By consciously embracing patience, effort, and delayed rewards, we can break free from the grip of instant gratification and reclaim a sense of fulfillment that quick fixes can never provide. So, what will you choose? Will you continue seeking the next immediate thrill, or will you take control and invest in something greater? The choice is yours. If you found this discussion thought-provoking, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Your support helps us continue exploring these important topics. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in our next discussion.